The great master, Xiaoqiu Huining, was a native of Hsinchou in Lingnan. His father, a government official, was banished to Xiaoqiu. He died when Huining was young. His mother was left alone, and they moved to Nanhai, where they suffered great poverty. He sold firewood in the marketplace. Once, when he was delivering firewood to a shop, he heard a man reciting the Diamond Sutra. As soon as he heard it, his mind became clear, and he understood. He asked the man where he came from and why he recited this sutra. The man replied that he came from Tungsiachin Monastery in Sichichou. The fifth patriarch, Hung Zhen, was in charge of that monastery and constantly urged the monks and laymen to recite the Diamond Sutra, for through this they could gain sight of their own nature and achieve Buddhahood directly. Huining had a karmic affinity with the teaching from his previous life. Upon hearing this, he decided to go to Sichichou to meet the fifth patriarch. He was provided with travel expenses by a man who told him to take care of his mother. After more than 30 days, he arrived at Tungsiachin Monastery and went to see the fifth patriarch. The patriarch asked him, "Where do you come from, and what do you expect to get from me?" Huining replied, "I am a commoner from Hsinchou in Lingnan. I have come from afar to pay my respects to you, and I ask for nothing but to become a Buddha." The patriarch said, "You are a native of Lingnan, and moreover, you are a barbarian. How can you become a Buddha?" Huining said, "Although people from the south and people from the north differ, there is no difference in their Buddha nature. A barbarian is different from your holiness physically, but what difference is there in our Buddha nature?" The fifth patriarch wanted to argue with him further, but seeing that there were other people nearby, he ordered him to join the work party. Huining said, "Huining would like to tell your holiness that in my own mind there constantly arises wisdom. It does not depart from the self-nature. It is itself blessedness. It is said that the rice field need not be changed. What else would your holiness have me do?" The patriarch said, "This barbarian is very intelligent. You need not answer further. Go to the back and join the work party." Huining withdrew to the back and was told by a lay brother to split firewood and hull rice. More than 8 months passed. One day the patriarch suddenly announced, "I have something to say to you. The question of succession is of supreme importance. All of you go back to yourselves and think over the matter. He who understands the ultimate meaning will be given the robe and the Dharma and will become the sixth patriarch. Hurry, hurry." The monks received the order and withdrew. They all said to one another, "Why should we bother to concentrate our minds and expend our energy in order to compose a verse for presentation? Shinsu, our superior, is now an instructor. Certainly, he will be the one to obtain the Dharma. Why should we bother to exert ourselves? Hearing this, all of them relaxed, and no one took the matter to heart. Shinsu thought, the others are not presenting their verses because I am their instructor. I must present a verse to the patriarch in order to determine whether my understanding of the Dharma is correct. If the patriarch approves, then I shall be worthy of receiving the Dharma. If he disapproves, then I shall know that I am not yet enlightened and can continue to exert myself later. That night, in the privacy of his room, he pondered over his verse without being able to come to a decision. He wrote it down and several times went out to present it to the patriarch, but each time, when he got near the hall, his heart pounded and he was covered with perspiration. He did not dare present it. He thought, it would be better to write it on the wall of the corridor. Let the patriarch see it unexpectedly. If he approves, I shall come out and bow before him, saying that it was done by me.